I'm going to talk about the upcoming pattern. Let's look at weather warning. There is no weather warning, so let's look at pressure pattern starting from June the 20th, first wave of summer. So, astronomical. So, 1008 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 8 p.m., June the 21st. So 1012 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 8 p.m. June the 22nd is something. 1016, 1012, 1014 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 8 p.m. June the 23rd. So 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. There is something. So 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's look at precipitation patterns starting from. There's only one pressure, so it's only 1016. So 1000 and. No, Belva's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. So Sissaga, Brampton, Ointo, Downtown Toronto, Oshawa, Uxbridge, not Uxbridge, Coburg, Belfast, Nagwasi, those are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, so AP and it's not something. Hamilton, Oko, Sissaga, Brampton, Ointo, Toronto, those are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Belleville, last is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters. Nagwasi City, the light is 0.25, heavy is 2.5 millimeters. Nagon Lake is 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to the next tower, which is 11 p.m. Hamilton, Oako, Sissaga, Brampton, Nagon Lake, Nagon City, Belfast, gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 8 a.m. It's nothing else. 7 a.m. It's nothing else. 2 p.m. There is something. Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Belleville, Newmarket, Orange, not doesn't exist. Those is gonna get some 0.05 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. Sissaga, Brampton, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Sony Market already done. So Beverly Hills is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters and those cities like Sissaga, Brampton, Toronto, Richmond Hill, Market, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, parts of Niagara City, and Beverly Hills. So let's go to 8 p.m. There is something. So Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Mississauga, Doses Parsanagua, doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 11 p.m. Pablo's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 8 and this something. So Hamilton, Oko's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Nagon Lake 0.25 millimeters. Nagon City's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 11 a.m. This something. So Oku Hamilton is going to be 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Lake 2.5 millimeters. That's heaviest light is separated by Niagara Falls. It is 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 2 p.m. Oku Hamilton Uxbridge Stouffville's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. Scarborough, Stouffville, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Brampton, Orange Shore, Niagara City, Peterborough, Oshawa, Belleville is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So parts of Oshawa actually. So let's go to 8 p.m. There is something. Scarborough, Stouffville, Toronto, Richmond, Sissaga, that's Brampton, Orangewood, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Peterborough, those this is part Niagara City, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall 11 p.m. There is something. Uxbridge, Peterborough, Scarborough, parts of it's gonna get some 0.24 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 8 a.m. There's nothing else. 11 a.m. There's nothing else. 2 p.m. There's nothing else. 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 2 p.m. That's about 5 p.m. 0.25 millimeters of rainfall inland. So let's go to 8 p.m. 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. This is the Midland, so let's go to 11 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 a.m. There's nothing else. 11 a.m. There's nothing else. 2 p.m. There's something. Inland's gonna get Midland, a little berry. Warton's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. 5 p.m. So wire will start again. So Wyerton, Midland, Veola, Berry, Dosis, Uxbridge, Dosis are gonna get some parts in Arkansas City's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to the next tower, which is clicked wrong button. So let's look at 8 p.m. So Berry, Olala, Collingwood, Arkansas City, Hamilton, Oko's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, loading Uxbridge. So let's look at 1:11 p.m. This something. So Oku, Edmonton, Niagara, City, Niagara on the lake is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Heaviest in Niagara on the lake, superfine light is 0.25. Scarborough, heaviest superfine light is 0.25. So Sissaga, Brampton, superfine down to 2.5. Richmond Hill 0.25, Newmarket, Orange Hill is gonna be 0.25, so Collingwood 0.25. So Hanover gets nothing. So let's go to air total precipitation starting from 8 p.m. June the 21st, 22nd. So 31st. So Uxbridge 1 millimeters, Newmarket, Orange Hill 0.8 millimeters, Coburg 1 millimeters, Peterborough 1 millimeters, Coburg 2 millimeters, Oshawa is going to be 1 millimeters. Light, that's the heaviest light is going to get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Scarborough is going to be heaviest, is going to be 0.8 millimeters. Light is going to be 0.4 millimeters, down to 0.6 millimeters. Sissaga 0.7 millimeters. Brampton is going to get some 0. So Brampton's gonna get some 0.5 millimeters, Richmond Hill's gonna be 0.6 millimeters, so Newmarket's gonna get some 0.6 millimeters, sorry, so 0.6 Beverly Hills is gonna be 0.4 millimeters. So let's look at Lingwood, it's gonna be 0.2 millimeters. That's the lightest, heavy is gonna be 0.6 millimeters. So let's go to the next tower, which is 8 p.m. June the 22nd. So everywhere in Niagara, let's start again. 4 millimeters in Niagara City, 7 millimeters, Hamilton, Ogo, 2 millimeters, Ogo, 2 millimeters, Branson, 1 millimeter, Mississauga, 0.6 millimeters, Dover, 2 millimeters, Scarborough, 1 millimeters, Uxbridge, 2 millimeters, Oshawa, 1 millimeters. So Peterborough, 1 millimeters, Belleville is going to be 0.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Coburg is gonna get some water. So Sissaga 0.5 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is Newmarket, which is 0.3 millimeters of rainfall. So 0.4 millimeters of rainfall. That's actually 0.2 nothing. It's in Newmarket. So downtown Toronto is gonna get some 0.56 millimeters of rainfall. So the heaviest light is gonna be 0.2. So let's go to next tab, right? No one cities. So let's go to next tab, which is 8 p.m. This something. So Midland 0.3 millimeters. That's it. So let's go to 8 p.m. 114 hours. So Wharton 0.7 millimeters. Lingwood is gonna be 1 millimeter. So Lala is gonna get some 0.5 millimeters of rainfall. 0.9. Inland 0.6 millimeters. Hamilton 0.7 millimeters. That's the heaviest. Light is 0.5 millimeters of rain. 6 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls is gonna be 1 millimeter. So that's gonna be heavy. So 1 millimeters. The light is gonna be 0.7 millimeters. Uxbridge going to get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. Let's look at London. Collingwood, 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Line says 0.3 millimeters. So let's go to next tower. Let's look at air temperature patterns starting from 3 p.m. So very close. So everywhere in across 21 degrees, Hamilton, Ogo, 21 degrees, Ogo, so me 21 degrees. Sasaka 21 degrees, Toronto 21 degrees, Brandon 22 degrees, Topo 22 degrees. Scarborough is going to be 22 degrees, Newmarket, Orangeville 21 degrees, Oxford 20 degrees, Oshawa 21 degrees, Bending 20 degrees in Peterborough. Coburg 70 degrees, Belleville 21 degrees, Georgina 90 degrees, Ready 90 degrees, Alala 90 degrees, Babylon 20 degrees, Hawaii 80 degrees, World 50 degrees, Hanoi 16 degrees, Hope 50 degrees, Line says gonna be 16 degrees, Lingwood 90 degrees, Thunder Beach 14 degrees, Solid Beach 16 degrees, Palm Beach 70 degrees. So let's go to Eddie. So let's go to London. Let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. Day Sunday. Port Orton's 11 degrees. Hanoi is going to be 11 degrees. Collingwood 30 degrees. Palm Beach 50 degrees. On the beach, 50 degrees. Axis were 13 degrees. That's in Palm Beach on the beach. Solid Beach, 40 degrees. Land, 40 degrees. Everywhere in Airport, 45 degrees. Hamilton, Oakville, 40 degrees. Branson, 30 degrees. Mississauga, 30 degrees. Dartmouth, 30 degrees. Scarborough, 30 degrees. Tofu, 12 degrees. Newmarket, Orange Hill, 12 degrees. Silksbridge, 12 degrees. Oshawa, 40 degrees. Peterborough, 30 degrees. Coburg, 40 degrees. Barber, 40 degrees. Georgina, 50 degrees. Bablas, with 14 degrees, Barry, 30 degrees. So, Olala, 30 degrees. So, let's go to Hoops, 11 degrees. 11 degrees in line said, Barton, 12 degrees. So, let's go to next tower, bridges. 3 p.m. This Sunday. Or Elgin is going to be 15 degrees, Hanover 16 degrees, Warton 90 degrees, Hopes in 90 degrees, Line said 90 degrees, everywhere in Airbus 22 degrees. Hamilton local 23 degrees. This is like 20 degrees. Brandon 20 degrees. 23 degrees. This is August 23 degrees. Total 23 degrees. Scarborough's. Doctor 20 degrees to Scarborough is going to be 22 degrees. So, Ashford 20 degrees. Oxford 21 degrees. Newmarket Orange 22 degrees. Edinburgh 22 degrees. Coburg 70 degrees. Belvoir 20 degrees. Georgia Babylon 21 degrees. Ready 21 degrees. All the last 21 degrees. Palm Beach 90 degrees, Sound Beach 90 degrees, Sunny Beach gonna get some 70 degrees, Inland's gonna be 21 degrees, so Hanover's gonna get some 16 degrees, Lingwood 90 degrees, so let's go to the next tower, which is June 27th. So Watson 30 degrees, Boylston 40 degrees, Hanover 13 degrees, Lingwood 14 degrees, Palm Beach 18 degrees, so 40 degrees. Thunder Beach, 15 degrees, 16 degrees, 70 degrees. Solar Beach, 70 degrees. Mainland, 30 degrees. Everywhere in Airport, 6.5 degrees. Hamilton, Oco, 70 degrees. Mississauga, 16 degrees. Banff, 50 degrees. Over, 50 degrees. Scarborough, 16 degrees. Newmarket, Orange Grove, 14 degrees. Hooksville, 40 degrees. Hashara, 50 degrees. Peterborough, 40 degrees. Coburg, 40 degrees. Belleville, 16 degrees. Georgia, 70 degrees. Babylon, 50 degrees. Barry's gonna get some 30 degrees, 4 degrees. Alalla's going to be 30 degrees. So let's go to Hope Say Line says 11 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 3 p.m. This 61 hours. So Port Elton, sunny degrees. Honolulu, 21 degrees. Warton, 22 degrees. Hopes is going to be in 50 degrees. Line says going to get some 20 degrees. So everywhere now was 21 degrees. I'm in Oka 90 degrees. Oka's gonna be 19 degrees. This is Saka 20 degrees. Bantu 22 degrees. Over 22 degrees. Scarborough 22 degrees. Dara 20 degrees. Newmarket, Orange Hill 22 degrees. Oxford 21 degrees. Ashford 21 degrees. Peterborough 22 degrees. Coburg 90 degrees. Babel 22 degrees. Georgia, Babylon 22 degrees. Barry's 23 degrees. Alalas gonna be 23 degrees. Inland 22 degrees. So 22 degrees. Solomon is gonna be 90 degrees. Palm Beach 20 degrees. Sunny Beach gonna get some 18 degrees. So let's go to London. Collingwood's 90 degrees. So let's go to 70 and this something. So Watson 14 degrees. Royals in 40 degrees. Hanover is gonna be 30 degrees. Hopes is going to be 11 degrees, 12 degrees. Line says going to be 13 degrees. Everywhere in Airport, 65 degrees. Hamilton, Oco, 70 degrees. Oco, warm is 17 degrees. Cold is 16 degrees. Mississauga, 16 degrees. Banff, 50 degrees. Tofu, 50 degrees. Scarborough, 16 degrees. Newmarket, Orange, 40 degrees. Hooksville, 50 degrees. Usher, 16 degrees. Freedom, 50 degrees. Coburg, 16 degrees. Belvoir, 50 degrees. Georgia, 70 degrees. Babylon, 16 degrees. Barry, 40 degrees. Salala, 50 degrees. Solid Beach, 16 degrees. Palm Beach, gonna be 70 degrees. Thunder Beach, 70 degrees. Thunder Beach, gonna get some 16 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 3 p.m. There is something. Wartown is gonna get some 22 degrees. Boylston 20 degrees. Honolulu is gonna be 21 degrees. Collingwood 20 degrees. Palm Beach 90 degrees. Holiday Bay 90 degrees. Sunny Beach gonna be 70 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara, 73 degrees. Amatoko, 23 degrees. That's warm. And cold is going to be 21 degrees. This is Saga, 23 degrees. Brampton, 25 degrees. Dover, 23 degrees. Scarborough, 25 degrees. Downtown, 23 degrees. Dover, 25 degrees. Newmarket, Orange Hill, 23 degrees. Orange Hill, 22 degrees. Oxford, 23 degrees. Asheville, 24 degrees. Peterborough, 22 degrees. Let's double check. It's 23 degrees in Peterborough. So Coba 23 degrees, 25 degrees Balboa. Georgina 25 degrees, Bablas 23 degrees, Mary 22 degrees, Salalas 23 degrees. So let's go to Hope Street. It's gonna get some 16 degrees. Lines is gonna get some 21 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. This Sunday. So, Boylton, Honor 50 degrees, White 50 degrees, Line say, no, it's gonna be Hopesy 50 degrees, Line say 16 degrees, 15 degrees. Lingwood 70 degrees, Bombay 16 degrees, Solabay 70 degrees, Sunday Beach gonna be 50 degrees, Midlands gonna get some 70 degrees, everywhere now was 80 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 70 degrees, Mississauga 70 degrees, Manchester 70 degrees, Tofu 70 degrees, Scarborough 70 degrees, Newmarket, Orange Hill 16 degrees, Hooksville 16 degrees, Sasha 18 degrees, Peterborough 16 degrees, Coburg 70 degrees, Babel 70 degrees, Georgia 16 degrees, Rebels 16 degrees, Eddie 50 degrees, Solola's gonna get some 16 degrees, so let's go to next tab, which is let's go to next tower, which is 2 p.m. Port Elgin, 19 degrees, Hanover, 21 degrees, Hopes is gonna get some 17 degrees, so Line says gonna get some 20 degrees, so everywhere now about 23.5 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville, 22 degrees, Oakville, 20 degrees, Sissaga, 20 degrees, Rancher, 24 degrees, Tofu, 24 degrees, Scarborough, 22 degrees, Newmarket, Orange Hill, 24 degrees, Uxas 23 degrees, Sasha 22 degrees, Peterborough 23 degrees, Coburg 90 degrees, Bravo 24 degrees, Georgia 21 degrees, Revelers is 22 degrees, so Betty's 22.5 degrees, Alalas 20, so 2 degrees, that's 23 degrees is in Alala, so Inland's gonna be 22 degrees, Solomon is gonna be 22 degrees, Bombay's 22 degrees. Sunny Beach gonna get some 90 degrees. Whitehorn is coming 23 degrees. So let's go to the sexy 19 degrees in Thunder Beach. So this is Collingwood 21 degrees. So let's go to London. So this is the end of the video. So